Hello, Leo. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, join me as I read you your life. Spirits, you are welcome into this reading. Light up with me as I read you your cards. So, Leo, darlings, let's see what's going down. Okay. Celtic Cross spread. Love reading. January 2019. Okay, so someone could be feeling like they're kind of hanging around in the situation, or someone could be feeling like they're not really wanting to give some emotions in this situation. Especially with the Hangman here. Or you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. Now, also, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. That is definitely what's crossing you. It could be someone who's kind of blocked off communication or blocked off talking to you about certain things or receiving certain messages. So definitely be patient with this person. Is what the magical fairies are saying, darling. Be patient. Leo, darlings. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. But it's definitely someone who's blocked some emotions. Someone who's not really wanting to be nurturing towards a situation or feel like they kind of have to, are dominated or overly dominated in this situation, Leo. You also could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is definitely in your present as far as who, what is going on, or your past as far as what's going on. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but someone who's really cut some things off, someone who's very sharp with their words, someone who's willing to exchange some sharp words with you at any moment, or that could be you as well, Leo. Now, for your present, you're definitely feeling like you need to drop a guard down, or there could be some passion that you probably left behind. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But I definitely feel that there's a lot of fire energy here, and also a lot of air energy, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure, water. But it's saying that you guys need to kind of have patience on a situation, especially with dealing with their emotions or your emotions. Looks to me like you guys could have lost some type of past passion as well. But it's saying here for your future that you're going to be feeling tapped out or burdened towards the situation. You could be feeling like you're having a lot of shit in your hands or a lot of things to take care of, especially with that wand energy. Could it be something that you really, really love? Now, for yourself, you're really feeling like you don't have that many choices to choose from, or there could be some emotions that you're not really willing to give away, Leo. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, or definitely just feeling like you don't have much to offer in this situation, but which is very interesting, so I'm gonna have to clarify as to why that's here. The Ten of Cups is here for your hopes and your fears. So you could be fearing having a Ten of Cups moment, or there could be someone that you're really fearing having this love with, or feeling like, this is something new that you've taken on, Leo. I definitely feel that here, or you feel like, you have a lot that you've taken on, and then it's not really the best moment to have the Ten of Cups, but you're really feeling like you can get it. Let's see, why is this Ten of Cups moment and their hopes and their fears? Yeah, feeling like it's equal give and take, or equal justice, or feeling like you gained justice from an old situation possibly, or coming into a situation you feel like you needed to complete some type of justice within that situation before you actually fall through with the Ten of Cups moment, which is pretty interesting, because it's like, why would you even, someone's willing to offer that Ten of Cups, but you need to kind of like cancel out a certain situation, or you kind of need to like let a certain situation become balanced and cut off a situation, especially with the balance, which she's got the scales and she's got the sword energy here. So she's definitely needing to cut some things off, maybe an old balance or old person that she's dealing with, that they are dealing with, that made them feel imbalanced, and they needed to cut the energy off. Now with the death card here in reverse, it's definitely saying that there was some old cycle or some old continuous thing that was going on. This is kind of similar to the Scorpio reading, and also the Pisces reading, Leo. But you're kind of feeling like you need to, have some type of justice before this happens. Someone is very precautious about taking on this Ten of Cups moment. That's definitely you, Leo, but I definitely feel like you guys could be really trying to proceed with caution. Now with the High Priestess here in reverse, it's definitely telling me that there could be some people who really aren't revealing themselves to this situation, or the truth isn't really being revealed, or it's kind of got, a shadow side to the situation, Leo. Definitely feel that coming away. So you're kind of not really gaining balance from this. Could be a tarot reader also, or could be someone who's in the dark arts. Also, could be a Taurus as well that you're dealing with. But I definitely see here that you're not really gaining balance, or you're not really gaining the truth to the situation. You're waiting for the truth to happen, even though it's going to take its time. So you're going to have these two decisions that you're going to have to come to, or two minds about something, Leo. It could be that you need to, you really feel like with this Ten of Cups moment, it's kind of like you needed to heal at some point in time, and then you're going to have to make some type of decision, especially with the Justice card right next to the Ten of Cups. It feels to me like you're going to have to heal from this old situation, or get some justice within this old situation in order for you to have this Ten of Cups moment, even though it's in your outcomes and your fears, for your hopes and your fears. But for you to have made a two-decision mind about something, we're going to see about that. Very interesting, Leo. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're definitely going to mentally rest and reflect on this situation. It could be that you're allowing yourself to give time to emotionally heal, like I said, or that you're going to emotionally heal. It could be that you have an old family situation that you have to get through. Like I said, this is very similar to the Pisces reading, with them having to mentally reflect on some type of family situation. So you guys, cross watchers, more than likely this is probably who you're watching for. But I definitely see that you guys are mentally reflecting on some type of old family situation, or there could be some family situation that you're having to really take a look at and make some certain decisions, especially with the Justice card here. You're going to make a final decision, or it could be that you're going to be in two minds about making this decision and gaining balance on this decision. Because you could possibly see this person as someone that you argue with a lot, or there could be a lot of pent up emotions, or a lot of pent up energy that you guys have built up walls within this situation, Leo. But I really see that you're having a hard time leaving away from this situation and being called away. And you're really feeling like you don't really have the strength to get through this. You could be dealing with a Leo as well, or this is just you saying that you really don't have the strength to get through, letting time pass and really thinking about the situation, but not leaving or being called away from it, because it does stir up some arguments and chaos in the midst. But someone is having a hard time really thinking about it with the Knight of Swords. But they really feel like this person is like the Emperor, so they really have a lot of respect for you and love for you, but they're really having a hard time bringing in passion with the Ace of Wands here. So I definitely feel like, since so many arguments that ensue, or so many walls that are being built up, that there's structure here, but there's not really someone wanting to give passion. I guess it's going to take them maybe, let's see, I guess you'll have to see until next week, but it really feels like this person is having a hard time giving emotion towards the situation, and they need some emotional healing that they're going to have to go through, or you're going to have to go through, Leo, to get through it. But you're going to also feel like, there's this justice here that will allow you to have this Ten of Cups moment, even though that's in your hopes and your fears, and you're kind of teeter-tottering on making those two decisions, because you really were feeling at rock bottom with the situation, or someone was feeling at rock bottom with the situation. Could have been dealing with a lot of air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. and also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I definitely see Taurus with the High Priestess in reverse, and also the Page of Pentacles. So you could have been dealing with some type of land travel as well, or you know, trying to get things together, squared away in your home, and that was kind of your main focus. Now you have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. She's definitely someone who's trying to be nurturing towards a situation and caring towards a situation, and but also they take care of their money, and they're willing to give this a chance with the Fool card here. So definitely Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you were dealing with. So you had to come to some type of decision, but you were kind of hanging around for it to see, you know, where it would take off. But you really do see this person as nurturing. They're about their money and things like that. Why you're scared of the Ten of Cups is very interesting, but with the Page of Wands here in reverse, it's definitely saying that you kind of cut off some old passion, or there could have been a cut off or some type of cut or sever to a connection for a bit. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I definitely see here with the World card that there was some type of cycle that was continuously happening that you had to cut, and you needed to take some type of emotional healing. Now with the Star card here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but it also is definitely telling me that someone could be just kind of trying to gain healing and purity and clarity on a situation within themselves, and just definitely seeing themselves as a star. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I really feel like someone has a lot of pent-up emotions inside of them, and they're needing to just really take their time to heal on certain situations as well. So, you know, healer. But I definitely see that you guys will be having someone hang around in the midst, that they're waiting for you to figure out if you love them or not, or they're waiting to figure out if this Ten of Cups moment is really what they want, especially with the Hangman here. I definitely see that, you know, I just see them waiting. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, Leo darlings. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Peace, guys. I'll see you next week.